All right, welcome back. We're gonna talk now about object-oriented programming. But just before we get into some of these activities in the next few videos, I wanna take a moment and talk about the reasons why object-oriented programming is kind of important and powerful. You've probably played with maybe Legos before, maybe in your past, maybe you still enjoy them like I do. There's some really cool things you can do with them. You can build all sorts of cool stuff. You can build cars. I have the Back to the Future car here. We got the Batman's Tumbler car. We can configure them in multiple different ways. We can build skyscrapers. We can do all sorts of cool stuff. And that is because Lego has a system, a way of connecting things together. And you might ask yourself, well, what's the benefit? Why not just make this whole thing one unit? And you probably have an answer now thinking about it, why it's cool that these pieces come off and you can reconfigure at will. Well, the answer is it allows you to build different things with the same parts. These tires can go on many different types of maybe vehicles. These angle pieces could be, maybe a wing on this guy or maybe eyebrows on a monster. There could be all sorts of different configurations, and that's the same thing with object-oriented programming. We're creating little pieces that we can link together with their interfaces and the way that they work. We're linking them together and making bigger things, bigger objects, things that allow us to then do even more stuff. So we start off with just a tire. We maybe pull one of these tires off and maybe we designed this object. We made a tire. And now we can add it to our car object. And now it's not just a tire object, it's a tire object that's connected to a car doing a lot more for us. So, thinking back to the alarm clock and how it had all those little components. We had the display, we had the circuit board, we had the interface buttons for changing the time. All of those things are important, and they are all pieces that were put together. And that module design, that ability to take pieces from one to the other, is a real core concept in object-oriented programming. So in the next few activities, we're going to dive on in. We're going to learn about how to use Codester's objects, the ones they provide us, and how we can modify those objects. So please check out the next activities. See you there.